Hi everyone! April 22nd is Earth Day. To celebrate, I'm going to be teaching you how to do a quick Scratch tutorial for beginners. Let's jump in. So first you need to go to scratch.mit.edu. It is a free website. So in the corner here you'll see sign or join. We're just going to hit create to start a new one. I'm going to close this. Okay, so welcome to Scratch. So these characters, if you don't know, are called sprites. We can move them around our screen. And to delete them, you can just hit this trash can here. So I'm actually going to delete this. So first thing I want to do is I want to write the words Earth Day. So I'm going to go here to choose a new sprite. A couple options. I'm just going to click it. Then go over to letters. Ooh, I am in the way. I'll move me back down here for now. Go to letters and hit E, A, R, A, quite a bit, R, T, and H. So now I have the word Earth. So let's move it. E, A, R, T, H. So Earth. Now I'm going to write the word day. So same process. Go here to letters. D, A, and of course Y. Okay, Earth Day. Yay. Alright, so now that we have our stage, I'm actually going to add a new sprite. I'm going to make my own. I'm going to make an exclamation point. So to do that, I'm going to go here and go to paint. Then I am going to select, let's move this over here for now. I'm going to select the rectangle tool and I'm going to say instead, let's go pick an orange color, something close to what we have over there. So yeah, that's pretty close. And now I'm going to make my exclamation point. So I will have that, and then I'll take my circle and I'll put my little circle underneath, and then I will go to code. I'm going to move it now so that it is there. It's a little big, so I'm actually just going to go to size. I'm going to size it down. Let's say 80. Yeah. Now let's say 75. Yep. All right, cool. Yay, and if I want to add the same shadowing, I could. I'm just going to leave it like that for now, though. All right, now I have my words. Let's now add our background. So over here we have backdrops. So I'm going to click that, and I can pick any of these. You can also import your own. For this activity, let's just pick one of these, though. There are plenty of beautiful Earth Day scenes to choose from. I'm going to do... Let's do forest. It's very pretty. All right, now we have our background. So the final part that we're going to do is we're going to add some code. So if I click on E, you'll now see that I am going to have the ability to code E. I can change E's costume. I can change the colors. I can add sound. I'm going to add some code. So over here on Control, Events, I have this green flag. So when I click this green flag here, E will do whatever I tell it to. So let's just go to looks. Let's have E say something. So we'll have E, let's just see what happens. Okay, hello. Well, hello, E. But I'm not going to have E say hello. I'm going to have E say, Happy Earth Day, everybody, for 2 seconds. Happy Earth Day, everybody. Very fast. Very cool. All right, I can change the speed if I want, but I'm going to leave it at 2 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a line of code for every letter. So A, let's have A. I'm going to have A. Let's have A turn. So when I click the green flag, A will turn a little bit. But I want A to do a full 360. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to turn A back for a second. Not that one. This one. Let's turn A back. Now to do this in a way that looks like a 360, I'm actually going to get the repeat command. And instead of 15, I'm going to say 30. And I'm going to put this on 12 because I know that 12 times 30 will give me 360, and that will make A do a 360. Now, if you put just 360 here, it's going to spin so fast you're not even going to be able to see it. I'll show you real quick so you know what I mean. If I put this here and I just put 360 and I hit go, A flips so fast you can't even see it. So I'm actually going to go back, change it to 30. Now A will flip at a good speed. Cool. Let's have R change costumes. So when I hit the green flag, I'm going to have R change its costume. So I'll go to costumes for R. I'm going to click here and I'm going to go find the planet Earth. Here's Earth. So now you'll see R has turned into an Earth. Back to an R. Back to an Earth. Back to an R. Back to an Earth. All right, let's leave it an R. So now when I click the flag, I'm going to have R go to next costume. So it changes costume. If I hit it again, it will change back. Cool. All right, let's go to T. Let's have T move to a random spot and come back. So when I click go, I'm going to go to motion. So right now, there's an invisible grid here that we can't see, but T is sitting on the grid at these coordinates, -2, 103. So first I want it to glide to a random position, and then I want it to glide back to where it is now. So let's see. Cool. Love it. All right, let's do it one more time so I have it back to normal. All right, for H, let's have H. Let's have H change colors. So change color effect by 25. What's happening here? That's cool. But let's put that on a repeat too. Just like we did with A. Let's repeat it more then. Let's do repeat 50. Yeah, I like that. Cool. All right. Now we have D, A, and Y. Now let's have D, A, and Y say something related to Earth Day. So I'm going to have D ask a question. So again, I'm going to go when green flag is clicked. I'm going to have D say, how can I celebrate Earth Day? All right, let's see what it says. How can I celebrate Earth Day? And then we're going to have A and Y respond. You know what I'm going to put D, though? I'm going to put a little weight here because there's a lot going on. Let's see what it looks like. How can I celebrate Earth Day? Yes. Now we'll have A and Y respond. So if I have a 1 second wait and then D says that for 2 seconds, I have to start with a 3 second wait here. So A has to have at least a 3 second wait before it responds. And then I'm going to have A say, you can celebrate Earth Day by... Let's see what it looks like. And then we'll have Y finish this off. And Y, let's see, what should we have Y say? So first of all, Y has to wait 3 seconds plus 2 more seconds because A says something. So I have to put a 5 second wait for Y. And then I'm going to have Y say... Let's see, let's have Y say... by picking up trash, planting trees, and saving energy. All right, let's see what it looks like. Let's see our final animation, actually. So I'm going to go to full screen. I will move me over, and let's see how we do. All right, fantastic job. I hope you enjoyed this Scratch lesson. I will probably do more in the future. So, have a happy Earth Day, everybody. Bye.